Guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today's video is literally one of my favorite videos to film because it's about my ultimate summer book recommendations. Just imagine having long days, late night reads, slow mornings, iced coffee, and a lot of sunshine. And the best thing among them all, best summer books getting released during the time. So in today's video, we are going to talk about my favorite summer books of all time. First up, we have Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. If there is one author I will dedicate summer romances to, it's gonna be Emily Henry. She writes such perfect summer romances. You know, that kind of books that's deeply emotional but light enough to read during summers. This book is about two authors who are called upon an island by a reclusive heiress, Margaret Ives, to write about her story. But the catch was that after a trial period, Margaret will decide who is going to write her story among the two of them. So with the ironclad NDA, tantalizing pieces that they can't discuss with each other, and an inconvenient tension between them whenever they are in the same room. Two writers are trying to tell one story and each wants it for them. I remember enjoying this book. I think I remember giving this book 3 or 3.5 stars. Next we have Things We Never Got Over series by Lucy Score. There are 3 books in this series and each one of them is such a good read. This series is a small town romance and has grumpy into sunshine characters, found family, chaotic town energy, and romances that are real and messy. I immensely enjoyed reading this series and I highly recommend it if you love small town romance. As a whole, this series was like a 3.5 star read for me. And the next book we have is The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. This is the summer romance that revolves around fake dating, a wedding in Spain, the most infuriating man, slow burn tension. This is that kind of book that will take you on a trip, and everything about this story screams about vacation read. So the plot of this book is not deep. It's light, fun, quick kind of read that you will probably complete in a day or two. Next we have is Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. I love Hazelwood's STEM romances. I just feel she has a way of writing intellectual women and their romances in a funny, witty, nerdy kind of way, and it's so good to read. The book is about Bee, who is offered a project by NASA, and there she has to work with Levi, who she thinks hates her. But there's soft hidden feelings and moments that make you laugh and smile like an idiot. I love this series. This was the first book I ever read by Ali Hazelwood and I literally love this. Currently I am reading another book by Hazelwood and that is The Love Hypothesis. This book was a 4-star read for me. Next up we have is The Geographer's Map to Romance by India Halton. India Halton writes such a magical rom-com kind of books and I enjoy reading her books. This is the second series that I am reading by her, and the first series that I ever read by India Halton was The Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels. There are 3 books in this series and I have read only 2 of them. This series is chaotic in the best way. We are talking about flying houses, magic, pirates, women who take the world by storm, absurd humor, and lady pirates. The story is so different and so fun to read that you just have to get another book to revisit the fun. If you like magic, humor, very strong female characters, you're gonna enjoy this series. And this series by her is a little different from the previous series because it leans more into adventure and magic and romance with the same quirky style. I feel India Halton's books are a perfect read if you want to have a break from the heavy reads and just want something that's playful and easy to read. I think I gave this series 3.5 stars when I read it. The next we have is The 7-Year Slave by Ashley Poston. This is my highly recommended summer reads. This is for when you want a little magic in your romance. This book deals with time, timings, and the idea that love does not always happen when it's supposed to. And the concept of this book is so beautiful, though it's little hurting, but it's in a hopeful way. This book is about hope, loving impossible things, and about the things coming back when you least expect them. This book felt like a little comfort, little hopeful, little emotional, and reminded that maybe things happen when it's supposed to, when it's meant to. I highly recommend this book to you guys. This book was a 5-star read for me. Next we have is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I love this book. This is my favorite Henry book. This book is about two exes who have to pretend that they are still together for their friends because they are getting married. This book explores friendship, relationship, second chance romances, and it has such a deep emotional writing that it's gonna give you emotional damage, but in the best way possible. If you think this is going to be like another easy, fun, and quick summer read, it is not. It is a heart-tugging masterpiece from the queen of romance, guys. This book was again a 5-star read for me. It's so beautifully written. Next we have is Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. This book gives such a high 90s rom-com energy that if you love 90s movies, you're gonna love this book. It's about fake dating, friends to lovers. It's literally like watching a teen summer romance 90s movie. It's light and adorable and will 100% make you smile when you're reading it. Because I remember laughing through half of this book while I was reading this. This is the book you pick when you want a fun, humorous, perfect 90s love story. This book was again a 5-star read for me. Next we have is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. This book is for all my bookish girlies. The story is about Nora and her unexpected connection with the editor, who is her work nemesis. Their banter is hilarious and their chemistry is filled with tension. This book is like a book that you read in a cafe with an iced latte, and I think we book lovers love that kind of books. This is the first book that I ever read by Emily Henry, and I remember I read this book I think some 2 or 3 years back, and it was a delightful, funny kind of read, and I seriously don't remember how many stars I gave to this book, but I remember that I enjoyed reading it. Next book we have, and this is the last book on my summer recommendation. This is Bride by Ellie Hazelwood. This is a new series that she is writing, and it's very different from her STEM romance series. This series mixes romance with paranormal elements like vampires, werewolves, and it's a fun twist for summer reading. If you want to read a book that is a little darker, a little mysterious, but is still very focused on romance, you should pick this book. This book is a modern day Romeo and Juliet, you could say, because our two main characters are enemies. Bride is about Misery Lark, who is the only daughter of the most powerful vampire, Councilman of the Southwest, who is an outcast again. Her days of living in anonymity among the humans are over. She has been called upon to uphold an historic peacekeeping alliance between the vampires and their mortal enemies, the werewolves, and sees little choice but to surrender herself in the exchange. Weirds are ruthless and unpredictable, and their alpha is no exception. He rules his pack with absolute authority, but not without justice. And unlike the Vampire Council, not without feeling. It's clear from the way he tracks Misery's every movement that he does not trust her. If only he knew how right he was. Because Misery has her own reasons to agree to this marriage of convenience. Reasons that have nothing to do with politics or alliances, and everything to do with the only thing she's ever cared about. And she's willing to do whatever it takes to get back what's hers, even if it means a life alone in werewolf territory, alone with the wolf. This book is very different from her other books, and personally I don't like the series as much as I like her other series, but I think this book is worth trying. Still, my personal favorite is her STEM books. That is all for my today's vlog, and these are the books that I highly recommend whether you are in the mood to read emotional reads, fantasy series, or soft rom-coms. I feel like there is something here for every kind of reader. Let me know in the comments which book are you most excited to read, or if you have read any of these books, how was your experience with it? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!